Hello, welcome to your Sunday or any day stretch. So this one's quite a good one. We're going to start with an elephant walk. Now you can use plates, books, the bottom step of your stairs, cushions, okay? And all it does is it means you can progress the movement. So you want to make it comfortable that you can lie your hands flat on the object, okay? Now you might also be on the floor if your flexibility is really good, and that's fine too. So when we're in that position, make sure we can apply some pressure on the hands. We're going to bend one knee, keep the other one straight, and then we're going to switch. Now we're going to switch every 3 to 5 seconds. Don't have to count, but just kind of relax into it. And we're going to do this for a whole 90 seconds. Okay? Now, you'll definitely feel that one, and it will get easier as you go through the stretch. So then, if you do find, okay, well, this is now really easy, you can then move the book away or take a plate away, etc. Okay? Now your next stretch, you're going to be on your knees, like so. Now if this isn't overly comfortable, you can add a cushion under your heels, just to give you a bit of elevation, take a bit more pressure here. Okay, but then we're going to add our hands, if possible, to this position. Okay. From there, the aim of this stretch is to push the chest through, squeeze the shoulders back. Okay, so you will feel it a little bit across the shoulders as well. And then you're going to lift the hips up. You're aiming to feel this in your quads, your hip flexors, all the way up into the shoulders. You're going to hold this one again for about 60 to 90 seconds. Sweet. I'm not, because I need to demonstrate more movements, but you are. Next is going to be your lying glute stretch. Okay, so lie on our back, one leg out, one leg up. Now, I like to have something I can put my hand under. Okay, so I did put that down. From there, with this leg, we're going to let it drop to the opposite side. Now, focus on the knee dropping and not the foot, because the foot, this would be easier than if we dangle and let the knee drop. You'll feel a deeper stretch. You should feel it into this glute, all the way kind of around into your lower back. Okay, when you've held this side for about 60 to 90 seconds, then I'm going to switch and do the other side. And you might notice that you have one side that is tighter or looser than the other. Okay? If you don't have anything to put your hand under like I did, just make sure you keep that hand and shoulder down and you don't let yourself raise over to the other side. The next stretch is going to be a child pose. So come back onto sitting on your heels. Okay, apply the pillow if you need to. From there, you're going to walk your hands out, keep them just wider than shoulder width, and walk them out as far as you can, with keeping your bum as close to your heels as possible. From there, we'd hold that for about 30 seconds before we then go into walking your hands across to each side and hold again this one for 30 seconds. And then the other side. Do it nice and slowly, and you will feel this stretch all the way down your back and into your lat as well. Very good. Try and make this sequence nice and relaxing. Try not to move quickly. Try and move into each stretch nice and slowly. Okay, that gets your body to relax, which also means your muscles to relax, which is kind of the idea of this whole thing. So next we have our forearm stretch, or lastly, we have our forearm stretch. So sit back on your knees, get as comfortable as possible. You're going to apply some pressure into the fingers so they change color, and then you're going to lean forward and back nice and slowly. Now you're feeling a stretch into your forearm here. Okay. Now you don't want to go too intense on this one. So normally I would suggest going for about a 6 to a 7 out of 10 on most stretches as like an intensity threshold. With this one, you can do a 5 or a 6. I wouldn't go too far, because there's a lot of sensitive things. You definitely want to stretch them out, because people often get wrist pain or elbow pain, and it often stems from forearms, triceps, biceps, and shoulder tightness. You just want to try and loosen off everything. So when we've done forwards, we're then going to try and turn our hands upside down. And again, go slowly forwards and backwards. And this will just do the other side of the forearm. Good. Nice and simple. So give that a try. If you have any questions, do let me know and enjoy it.